Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Ricardo Laguna, and today I'm very honored. I'm hanging out with Anthony Cools. How are we doing, Anthony?
Wonderful, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. This lovely weather plus a pool,
It's almost pool season. That close.
that close?
That close to pool
So
season.
close, but just yet so far. I heard a lot of great news in your life. You just renewed your show. 5 more years at the Paris.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal because the longest running hypnosis show, I took that title about 2 years ago.
Is this going to be a Guinness World Record, by the way?
I don't think it's going to be in Guinness Book. It would be nice though.
I'm going to reach out to them and straighten this thing out.
That would be nice. The longest running hypnosis show in Las Vegas history, and then
So how long is that then?
It was. I think it's 5 years. And
5?
that was set by Pat Collins back in the 80s. So I beat that, and then an additional 5 on top of that. So that's a pretty big feather in my cap. I'm happy about that.
You extended your contract, and I know the economy is going down a little bit. Has it affected a little bit on your ticket sales? Or what are you guys doing to get creative to get people to watch your show?
Well, I'm a lucky guy. I don't got a lot of overhead because my show is real. And it's based on audience participation, so I don't have to do these ridiculous commission structures that these other shows are doing and spend this ridiculous amount of money doing the guerrilla marketing like these other shows are doing. I've just been, I've taken a bit of a hit, like everybody has, but I won't stoop to the level of, reducing my ticket to a $55 commission on a $70 ticket. It's just not going to happen for me. People understand when they come see me that they're going to get a quality show, and they do, and they walk out smiling, spend their money. I don't want to play the discount game. Every show's different, right? I do different material as well as different subjects up on stage. I don't write the show until I walk up on stage. And people ask me, how do you prepare? I'll have a cup of coffee before the show. That's my preparation. Okay, hold on.
Let's do this.
I'm ready for a show.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, because I don't know how many girls I'm going to get. I don't know what age group is going to be there. I don't know how many guys I'm going to get. I don't know what range of age they're going to be. I have no idea what's going to happen. So when it happens, that's when I write the show, and I'm putting it together in my head. I've got an opening monologue, and I sort of put that in the autopilot, and it just sort of comes out after 19 years of doing this stuff. You can go.
It's like riding a bike.
Like riding a bike, exactly like riding a bike. So that goes into autopilot mode, and then I'm writing the show. Okay, I'm going to make this person do this, make this person do this, I'll do it in this order, do this, I'll do this, I'll pull this material out of here, this material out of here, and then I write the show out. So they're all different every night.
What happens when you can't hypnotize a soul in the stage?
It's never happened.
Oh, see, look at that. That's our fun facts.
Yeah.
So your guarantee you can hypnotize 80%, 50-50?
I can't guarantee a percentage because that really varies, and I've worked with as little as 2 people up on stage, but once again, it doesn't matter the quantity, it's the quality of the people. I would rather have 2 really great subjects up there because I can pull a whole show off with 2 people.
Wow.
Rather than 20 really duddy, awful, not funny people.
But you'll make them hump a chair,
Yeah.
you make them nearly take their bra off.
No, they do take their bra off. They put it on the outside. There's literally about 8 hours of material that I draw from. I've been doing this for a long time. So like I said, I write the show and I'm pulling material from 8 hours, like an 8-hour barrel, and saying, okay, this will work great for this person, this will work great for this person, and that's how the show becomes itself, and hopefully this energy becomes something that's,
where people enjoy the show and want to come back and see it again.
Absolutely.
Your stage got remodeled.
Yes.
I only seen the show once.
Mm-hmm.
What can I see that will be different, or are you just gonna say, Ricardo, you have to come back and watch it again?
We poured concrete and put some new side wings and brought the video all up to snuff and added a whole bunch of new lighting and new effects, and we're in the process of reupholstering all the furniture and things like that. So it's gonna be an ongoing process for the next little while, but it does look a lot sharper. It looks like a theater now. Well, we opened up in 2005.
So now, Jesus,
yeah.
I can't even act. Can someone give me some fingers here, please?
Use your toes.
Okay.
Undo
So that will be 8 years.
Yes, so far.
Okay, got it.
We're going till 2017.
So you're not showing any sign of slowing down.
No.
You're love and enjoying doing this hypnotist.
It's 3 fun hours of my life out of every night, and I have a great time. I go to work, I have a blast, I see my friends, which I work with. We do a random show, so it's never boring, it's never the same. And then I walk home, and I walk out, I'm in my car, I'm on Interstate 15 before the theater's empty.
This beautiful home
Thanks.
got built while you were living at your bus, or your tour bus.
It started when I was living at the Stardust.
Okay.
And it finished when I was living in my tour bus.
Wow.
I was working in Mississippi because I didn't have a house gig in Vegas at the time. So I was literally living in, campgrounds, Walmart parking lots, wherever I wanted to go, which was quite funny because,
Whoever's front yard, they will allow you to Wait, what's the Christmas Vacation? When the I forgot Walslers, I forgot their name.
Yes, I know who. Yeah.
And comes in and just puts it in the sewer. Were you that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, that
Jesus!
was me. Yeah, but I was towing a Ferrari in a limo.
Oh, a little change of pace, just a Ferrari and a limo, no big deal.
Yeah, but the house took a little while longer to construct, so I.
But was it worth it? I mean, I haven't stayed here, but every time when I come here, my jaw drops. I mean, look at this pool. Come on.
The pool's pretty amazing. The backyard is pretty much my little sanctuary. You know, I love it very much. And if I have a choice to either be on the strip or in my backyard, I'm taking my backyard.
There you go.
Hands down.
For those of you that play Flip Cup, once the 70-degree mark hits Vegas as the coolest part, we're gonna be here.
Absolutely.
Flipping cups and
you'll be talking smack,
and
I'll be rubbing in your face again every day.
I know, and I'm trying to get myself out of this hole. I was gonna say, yeah, I feel like I'm really good, but yeah. Anthony, you have a team that is really strong. You guys are like the dream team.
We are the dream team. We're pretty much unstoppable. I mean, out of the 30 tournaments that we've had, we've gone to the finals 28. We've won 26. So the odds of us, you know, when we lose, the bar cheers. We're the purple cobras. You know, I mean, it's terrible. We have so much fun doing it, though. And
I had a blast, by the way, every single time, whether if I lost.
Nobody loses in drinking games or strip poker. That's my theory on it, right? You know, nobody loses.
Now you mentioned you have a Ferrari behind your RV. I actually seen your garage. Can you tell us a little bit? Maybe we can even check out a couple of your cars, or you want to get those off the record?
I do have a serious problem when it comes to cars. I mean, they're passionate. Like Jay Leno, I'm not quite at that level where he's spending $1 million on a vehicle, but I have a problem with cars. I'll be the first to admit that.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a 1991 Toyota pickup. Do you have that one in the garage?
I don't have that one. I'll have to work on that one for my collection.
Which, by the way, is aftermarket. Everybody, when I need to do a car wash, grabs a 99-cent flat black spray can, and they just go to town. It's a brand new car wash. So $8, get a car wash. With your cars, you probably have to take a couple $100s to get a detail. With me, $8 and a couple buddies. You look at
blow that up.
You'd be flossing. Let's hit the strip right now.
Seriously, it's amazing. I do pay a lot of money. The cars are a problem, but the way I look at it, I could have a lot worse problems living in Las Vegas being an entertainer. So the cars they're fun. I enjoy them. The one that you're talking about is called the Noble, which they're difficult because they don't make them here. They're manufactured. The frames are manufactured in South Africa. They're assembled in the UK, and they're disassembled, shipped over to the US as parts, reassembled as cars.
They put it in pieces, make sure it works, back in pieces,
take it apart,
over here. All right, now let's go ahead and sell it.
It's reassembled as a kit car because it doesn't have things like a glove box or sun visors or computer assisted ABS or.
So strictly a race car.
It's a race car, really. There's a full, roll cage on the inside, and there's only a couple of them here in Nevada, and it took me a year and a half to get mine street legal.
Oh wow!
A year and a half. So I spent many afternoons at the DMV with these guys, sort of scratching their head, going, "What the hell is that? That don't look like no Toyota to me. Get the spray can out. Let's wash it." So it was a challenge, but I finally got it street legal. After a year and a half of driving the thing.
And this is permanently, or do you have to do every year?
Well, no, I just smog it like everything else.
Okay.
But it doesn't have, of course, the computer to plug into, so they do the old-fashioned way where they stick the rods of the tailpipe and smog it. But that's just one of my.
So which one's the most prized possession that you have?
I'd have to say an older one. It's a '63 Lincoln Continental, and that's because it's been in the family forever and ever. It was my uncle's car, and he passed.
Money can't buy that, by the way.
No, you can't. You can't buy that. And I restored it fully after he restored it in the '80s. It was restored again in 2008, and it's a convertible, beautiful car, and it is priceless. I could never sell the car. I've got Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all that kind of stuff too, but the '63 Lincoln, and it's an heirloom. So,
bread and butter. That's the bread and butter because it came from the family.
Yeah.
You have Flip Cup tournaments, great cars, a show that we're going to see it for multiple more years at the Paris with a brand new stage, and you still have time somehow, some way to have a salon.
Well, I don't really run it. I'm an investor in the salon.
Oh.
Yes, I've got 2 other partners that are now running the salon for me. But it's a lingerie and bikini hair salon. I think I've seen you in there before.
That is correct. I mean, how can you complain getting your hair rubbed with girls in lingerie? I mean, you're a genius. Were you God at one point?
No, not even close. There was a salon back in the 80s that was opened up called A Little Off the Top, and it was very successful, but the community shut it down. I guess the women in the community didn't like the fact that their husbands were spending
Really?
a couple hours at the hair salon every week. So when I had a chance to open one up at the Plaza downtown, I jumped at it because it has the protection of a casino, and the community can scream all they want, but it's not going to go anywhere.
If anybody wants to get a haircut there, like, how can you tell us?
It's 3rd floor of the Plaza Casino. It's called Exposed. If you go to Oscar Goodman's restaurant, look up, you'll see it. It's right there.
Oh, so you can even eat after you get a haircut. Jesus.
You can actually have a drink at my salon too, believe it or not.
No way.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, that hasn't happened to me.
Yeah, well,
Wait, you order there the drinks?
You order
or?
there and they'll bring you a drink to you. You'll have a martini while you're getting your haircut.
This is like In and Out. There's so many secret hidden things in the menu, and I haven't ordered them all. Anthony, thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
always an honor catching up with you.
You come see the show again, right?
You know what? I have to now. I have to see how the new stage looks, which evidently I'm gonna be sucker and be like, looks the same.
And I've got a bunch of new staff in there now, so but my brother's still doing radio production for 15 years, so come by. I'd love to have you down.
Great. So if everybody wants to see your show, which days
It's
and hours?
every night, but Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 p.m. every night at the Paris Casino in the Anthony Cool's Experience. It's a small, quaint little theater. It's only 200 seats.
Small and cozy.
Cozy and intimate. I mean, I love it because the worst seats at the back. You're still only 50 feet away from the stage. It's great. So there's not a bad seat in the house. And it's fun.
Great. Well, you heard it from him. I can't even say I said it wrong now. Which, by the way, social media, if they want to follow you.
At HypnoCools on Twitter.
Okay.
Anthony Cools on Instagram. And Anthony Cools on Facebook.
Simple math. It's a wrap. Hope you enjoy, and hopefully you see Anthony Cools next time you come to Vegas. He might hypnotize and make you hump a chair, put a bra inside out.
Have an orgasm.
Have orgasms! Get a haircut before you go there, and I don't know.
And go for spinning a Lambo. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bud.
Whoa! Good save!
Now, I'll show you another neat feature too about the whole thing. Watch this. It's the GPS is just gonna.
I guess what?
Get the GPS on there, so it's gonna want to go right back to that spot. Yep, that's my spot.